What's up, guys? It's your boy Gang. Welcome to the first episode of my Survivor Let's Play game series on the Kijowiec map. My apologies for not releasing this yesterday. I was in a motor vehicle accident and wasn't able to do anything. So this is going to be the first episode. Basically, as you can see, we only have slightly over $10,000. Currently, there are, I think, 4 contracts, 2 harvesting and 2 fertilizing. I own no fields. The only thing I own is the BG. And the only reason why I own the BG is because it was free. So it made sense. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take care of these 4 contracts really quickly. I'm not even sure how far from the store or anything like that. So let's accept the fertilizing ones first. Let's teleport to the vehicles. Wait, I think I messed up on that one already. Wow. All right, so I accepted that one without borrowing the equipment, so that's a fail already. Let's go ahead and do this one where we will rent the equipment, get that taken care of. All right, guys, so after getting lost and finding our way again, we finally made it to field 20. That's not even field 20, that's field 18. Wow, okay. So this one right here is field 20. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing most of this first few episodes in the series is doing a bunch of contracts and trying to build up some money to purchase a field. Gonna also be doing a lot of silage, so maybe we plant grass on the field that we get, and then work from there and see how quickly we can build up and own some farms. And like I said, I think a lot of what it's gonna be is focusing on livestock as well. Right, so that's done. Let me go ahead and collect this contract. Actually, let's get back to the BGA. Let's see if I can dump the remainder of this fertilizer. That way I don't lose it when I close the contract. So let's head back to the BGA really quickly and I'll bring you guys right back in. All right, so we're back at the BGA. Let's go ahead and complete this, collect after this contract really quickly. Boom, done. So what I did was I unloaded the fertilizer, that way we don't lose that, and we have that for another fertilizing job. This is a harvesting job on field 32. Let's just accept all of these contracts and just get them done. So this map is crazy in terms of the size of everything. It's just small. Like there's no space to do anything. Like this is even a big harvest and it's like having a hard time going through the roads and stuff like that. This looks dangerous. Oh shit. Whoops. Oh wow, it's a roller coaster. So coming from Stone Valley and then doing a map like this, it is crazy the size difference. Like one of these, I think this whole map could probably fit in one of the fields on Stone Valley. That's crazy. So I think that's why I think this series is gonna be a bit more gritty and like survivor-ish because we're basically starting with nothing. The jobs don't pay that big, and I mean we're not gonna have a hard time. Well, we're going to have a hard time making a bunch of money. And I think what's gonna happen is I have to, I guess, realize how to scale it differently because I'm used to making off one harvest maybe like 60, 70 grand on Stone Valley, versus here we're doing this field and we're gonna barely get, if we're lucky, get even 250 liters off of this field. So I think that's crazy. I think, I mean, this is kind of, it's kind of crazy, the scale difference. All right, so we're finished harvesting. We're gonna head back to, which sell point is it? How do you pronounce that? Be a drunker, I guess. I hope that's how you pronounce it. So we're gonna head back there, um, get this sold, and bring you guys back in when we're there making $2. All right, guys, we finally made it into this shed. It's about a foot wide and a foot high, and don't know how they expect us to get any tractors in here or anything. So unload, contract finished. We made $31. Wow, that's amazing. That's a lot of money. Let's go ahead and collect the remaining 53, finish the contract. We have one more harvesting contract for field 39. I think that might be a bigger field. Field 39. Wait, am I blind or am I blind? Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so let's accept this one right now as well. All right, so there are no contracts available because smart me accepted it without leasing the equipment. So what I'm gonna end up having to do is fast forward a day. So may go ahead, fast forward a bit, and then bring you guys back in when there are more contracts to be had. All right, so a few hours have passed, and we have some contracts. Oh, they're alpha fertilizing. So let's go ahead and accept these contracts and get them knocked out. I'll make sure to accept them with renting the equipment. So first one is field 15. Wow, this one's for liquid fertilizer. So I'm gonna have to buy more fertilizer. Wow. All right, guys, we're now down to $3,711. I think this series is going to be way harder than I anticipated. So I think besides this map being small and the contracts being really small, I think the roads are too steep and jaggedy, and the small tractors can barely get up the stuff, get up the hills. I mean, and I think that is going to be a problem. All right, where's 15? Oh, I think this is it. All right. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's it. So unfold. All right, so that's one contract down. All right, so that's one field down. Let's go back to the BGA, dump the fertilizer, um, collect on the contract, and then accept another one. So I'll bring you guys back at the BGA. All right, guys, so we're headed up to field three, which is field three is closer to the on the new road, I guess. But even the new road is still ridiculously steep and jaggedy. But you know what? We're gonna make this series work. I'm gonna work smarter, not harder, like some people over here who are trying to cut stickers. And I'm not judging you, baby. I'm just saying you're working harder, not smarter. So that's basically what we're doing. We're headed back to field three. I mean, headed to field three. So I think this is field three right here. Let's get this fertilizing done and then bounce. Get out of here. All right, guys. So we just messed up another contract. I think it's because I'm tired. Could be because I'm tired. But just a quick rundown of what we did so far. We did about 4 or 5 contracts. Um, there are a bunch of stuff about this map that I really don't like, and what I think I'm gonna do is put some mods in for some smaller tractors. Get my own equipment that way I don't have to rent anything, and then start from there. So I think this is where I'm going to end this episode, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked the first episode. If you did, Please hit that like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell beside the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with what's going on. And please leave a comment below. Let us know what you liked or you did not like. Thank you.